Hello Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. You can always check your other placements if it doesn't. I'm going to pull some cards for singles towards the end, so stay tuned if you are completely single or in separation. So let's see, the person that Cancer has in mind. What's going on? What's this person's energy towards Cancer? The person Cancer has in mind. Someone is upset here. Queen of Wands in reverse. There's some Sagittarius energy here. We have Temperance. They seem to be upset, but this person is giving it time as well. They're being patient. So they may be keeping their feelings to themselves as far as being upset with you or about something, and they're trying to make some type of decision, but they're not really rushing. They're just kind of taking their time. If they've been pushing you away, there's going to come a time where they stop pushing you away. They're going to decide, and I feel like that's when they calm down. It's kind of weird that someone's mad at a Cancer. I don't know. I don't even know if they're really mad at you. Maybe they're mad at something. I can't imagine them being mad at you. I don't know, but Queen of Wands is in reverse, so they may be upset about something. Maybe they're upset because you guys may be separated or had a disagreement, but they seem to be giving it time, and at the same time they're calming down. Like, they're calming down. What's Cancer's energy towards their person? Keep in mind these messages could be vice versa, so it could be you upset with them, but it's just flipped. So there's that too, but we have the Five of Cups. Someone's feeling disappointment. This is your side of things, so it does look like some of you are feeling disappointed about something. Things may not have gone your way, and you got the Five of Cups. So I see that a lot of you are missing this person, feeling sad, feeling like you've lost something. You're very disappointed about how things have turned out. But this is like that Cancer shell showing up, the King of Swords. You are kind of putting on a strong face and still getting on with life. Okay, trying to think logically about the situation, but your emotions will always be a part of it because you're a water sign. So you may have that logic side, but you still feel the emotions. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Like I said, we have Sagittarius as well. What's the mutual energy here? What's the mutual energy for the two? Both feeling the same feeling of rejection here. So it's not just you. Both of you have that strong connection. Either you are already married, or there's this feeling of being committed to each other even when things go wrong. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. But this is just showing that this relationship is going through some kind of transition, and it will be very temporary. So some of you may feel like you're just not in control at the moment. It's fine. This means you should just leave it up to the universe, which always has your best interest at heart. What's coming up in the near future for this couple here? Near future energy. The Devil. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I do see, it's kind of odd because I see like signs of reconciling with the Ten of Swords, like things going really bad, then having a new beginning, especially with the Death card that came out. But this Devil though, one of you may have this Devil energy, meaning some codependency, or like feeling like they need the other person. And whoever that is, they haven't worked on it, or currently are not working on it just yet. Someone's just being kind of defensive about that and not really working through that energy. But I see someone taking that leap towards reconciling. It's just that it's going to take time for things to actually improve. But let me see what we got here. What are the messages for Cancer? Love messages for Cancer. Okay. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Maybe they open up to you about their weaknesses, hence the devil energy here. But we have red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Oops. Cards fell on the floor. Hold on a sec. Let me get them. Okay. So, let's see. Sorry, I don't pick up cards and read them when they fell on the floor. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. You have, you deserve love. You are lovable. And we have, oh, this is one of the cards that fell on the floor. So this is meant to be. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So a past life connection, but sometimes past life relationships can come with karmic energy, things that need to be worked through, devil energy that needs to be worked through. So it could be just one of those things. But I feel like one of you is going to open up to the other about these feelings, about these weaknesses, which allows you guys to get closer and more understanding of each other. So let me look at your main spread. See what's going on here. Okay. What's going on with Cancer when it comes to love? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? They have Temperance again. This person is really being patient with this situation, just giving it time. The Death card is here again as your mutual energy. So I told you, like, this is some type of transformation of this relationship. So just bear with it, let it flow. And I feel like there's going to be a conversation that deepens the relationship. But the mutual energy that you both share is the Five of Cups. So you both sharing this feeling of sadness, feeling like you both lost something here. So it's not just you feeling that way. This person is just being patient about it. Like they're not really, like, you may feel like them not coming towards you means that they're not interested or done with you, but they're actually just really giving it time. They are very closed off at the moment because they have the Four of Pentacles. So they feel, like I said, they feel some type of way right now. And they're going to just give themselves time to work through that energy till they feel better. And then you'll see a difference. But we have the Moon here as your overall energy. So right now you probably don't really know what's going on with this person because they're so closed off. At the moment, you're probably in the dark about what they're dealing with. Maybe they're having some type, for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's having some type of depressive episode, or, you know, just hit rock bottom in some way, and you probably don't understand what's going on. Maybe you didn't know that they deal with this from time to time, so you're just kind of taking it personal. But things are going to be revealed, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a fellow Cancer. We got Scorpio energy as well. So, and we got Sagittarius again. But this person, though, if you've been harsh on them, the more they're going to close off if you're being harsh. Like, if you don't understand, but you're just kind of coming at them, the more they're going to, like, close off because they're just going to feel attacked. But we have the Nine of Wands. This is your energy. So some of you have been through this before. Being in separation, not knowing what to do, or not really wanting to go forward because of maybe in the past it didn't work out well that way. But I see some of you wanting to help this person. I feel like if you already know what's wrong with them, or if you find out, you're going to be wanting to help them. But this is really something that they have to do on their own because it involves that devil energy. Anytime the devil energy is there, if you try to help someone who's dealing with that, they could end up pulling you down with them. So it's best to let that person deal with that first. Okay, let's see what we got here. Why Temperance? Why is Temperance here? Why are they feeling Temperance? King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're, like I said, they're allowing themselves to get back to themselves, to feel better, to feel confident and strong again. And they're also, like, the way they feel about you, being separated from you is changing the way they feel about you in a good way, with the Hanged Man being here. So they're starting to see things differently. Especially the more you kind of give them space, or, you know, just allow them to work through their issues. The more they're getting back to their confident self, and the more they're seeing you as an ideal partner. Why the Four of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. We have the Hermit in reverse. Just what I expected. The Hermit in reverse speaks of depression, okay? So them being closed off with this Four of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups in reverse, not feeling emotionally fulfilled and just kind of shutting down from the world. Some of you, if it's the first time you've dealt with this person, you probably don't know what's going on. Others of you know what's going on and you know how to deal with it. But like I said, a lot of you are in the dark and don't really know what this person is dealing with. So just perceiving it as them rejecting you, and really they're just dealing with a lot. Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Nine of Wands? Tower. Okay. Yeah, those of you who have been through this before, it's like you know that maybe reaching out to them made it worse. We've dealt with someone else in the past who has this issue, or a family member. But I see a lot of you really trying to avoid this Tower moment. And for a Cancer, a Tower moment can be rejection. So a lot of you are just trying to have the most positive outcome as possible. You do have the Ace of Pentacles as your outcome. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. So this does tell me that there is going to be some type of new beginning here. Yep, for sure. You're still going to be on the fence trying to decide if you should go for this still. But there's going to be an apology. Page of Cups. This offer, this Ace of Pentacles, involves an apology. It involves this person, because now the Queen of Wands is upright, as you see. Involves this person getting back to their normal selves. But are they working on these issues so that this doesn't happen again, or so that it doesn't keep happening in the future? Because that's what came up earlier, the fact that someone's dealing with this type of thing, but they're not really working on it. So it's like, are they going to or not? But at least you would know why they get into this mood next time. But it's always best that someone works on it, and that they don't have this be a continuous thing in a relationship, because it can end up being draining for you. Why Judgment? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, you're kind of seeing this person as, you're attracted to them, but they're kind of, some of you may feel like, okay, well, why can't this person just, just help themselves, or just, do this and that? But I guess with depression, it's very crippling. Person just feels like they have no worth. The thoughts are negative just naturally for a few days. And it's like something that is almost impossible to get out of, unless the person works on the energy that is causing that overall, so it stops happening. But once you go down into that depression, you just have to literally wait it out until it passes. It's like the rain. It's like you just have to wait for the rain to stop before you can go out. It's literally the same thing. But let's see, what other love messages for Cancer? Connection. By the way, could be dealing with a Leo or Libra, some of you. Money versus love. Separation, reciprocity. This is like separation and then reconnecting, literally. But the connection is great, but with money versus love, it's like, is someone using someone for money, or is there the question of that? Is it that this person isn't taking care of themselves financially the way they could? Are they relying on someone else? Because this is, you do have judgment here. So I see that somebody here is judging this person because they're not taking care of themselves financially the way they could. Which obviously would be a problem in a relationship, because adults are responsible for themselves. But it's really about whether this person is going to work on themselves or not. What's the advice for Cancer? And I feel like you have to really be careful, because you have this Six of Pentacles here, where because you love this person, some of you are going to be wanting to help this person, and that could be enabling them instead of helping them in the long run, if you're just going to do everything for them and them not really learn to stand on their own 2 feet. So you got to be careful when helping someone, like I said, with that devil energy that will just bring you down with them. So we have hold your vision, we have expect powerful change, we have be bold and make the first move, and a personal issue reaches resolution. This is Cancer energy here, so could be a fellow Cancer. But whatever it is that you want, you need to hold your vision, like keep your eye on the prize. Expect powerful change, but would be bold and make the first move. This could be speaking to you, or it could be speaking to this person to do so, but it all depends. I just see that this person, they'll slowly come out of this, whatever they're going through. They'll feel more strongly about you, and all of that is cute, but is this person going to take any further steps in the right direction when it comes to taking care of themselves? We have helpful people. If you believe, communicate clearly and compromise. So how much are you compromising to help others? You know, I feel like a lot of you are willing to help this person, help and help and help, because you're a Cancer, but you have to remember not to, you know, neglect yourself in the process. Communicate clearly to this person, make sure they know what it is, make sure they know the deal, whatever it is. But I feel like soon you'll be in communication with them, but that doesn't make it all perfect. They still have work to do, okay? So there's Virgo energy, Libra, Leo as well, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I'm going to do singles now. I'm going to look at the singles messages. All right, what's going on with single Cancers? What is going on with single Cancers? Okay, some of you are trying to decide if you should put yourself out there, and I feel like you may meet options that make you say, forget it, I'm not even gonna bother. But never fear. Let me see. Some of you are still thinking about the person you lost or lost temporarily. What's coming up in the near future for single Cancers? Okay, Leo energy, Libra energy, Devil in reverse. So we got Capricorn, Libra, Leo. I do see a lot of you, there's going to be someone that you find yourself really attracted to. And this person, they could help heal you. And I know that no one can help heal, like no one can heal someone completely, but people can assist you in, you know, needing to, like, telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear in order to heal, or to heal something in you that causes you to attract maybe codependent people who need your help all the time. You know, I see there being someone that you're really attracted to, and there's some type of weakness to do with this person, like you, either they have a weakness for you or you have a weakness for them, or it's neutral. And but the devil is in reverse, so it's not like, it's not going to be a toxic thing. You know, it's more of kind of leaving that energy. So I don't know if this is to do with that person we just spoke about, where they start to work on themselves and get rid of the devil energy, or you meet someone who is also on a healing journey. But let me see, who's coming towards Cancer? Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. So you may meet someone, some of you may meet someone from the past who was disappointed with the ending of the relationship. I feel like some of you may become friends with that person and not so much relationship with that person. This is like a far, far ex, where the past is the past and you can be friends for some reason. But I'm also seeing you may meet someone who reminds you of someone from the past. And there is, for some of you, there's someone who has been disappointed by their ex. You may meet them and they may kind of complain about how they were cheated on or this and that. They may have been really disappointed in past relationships. And in the process of working on that, healing. So it might be a person who doesn't want to rush into a relationship. Someone who's still healing, but just keep in mind, oh, I'm being drawn to this card. We'll pay attention to the red flags. If you were dealing with that person I was speaking of who is depressed and needs to heal, like I was saying to you, the money versus love, like if there's red flags, if you see that this person is just constantly in need and doesn't give back to you, or, you know, just kind of drains you, just pay attention to those things. But as far as you singles, I see you meeting every type of, for a lot of you, like meeting maybe one of the types of people I just mentioned, but needing to always stay in this Empress energy despite what happens around you. Because I feel like you're going to be meeting people who are, because people are people, so everyone's at a different stage. Some people are just not trying to heal, some people are healing, some people, you know, different stages. So when you meet people, you know, who have been cheated on, who are healing, who are getting rid of their devil energy, you just gotta make sure that you are protecting you in the process of looking and coming across all these people and deciding who you want to, you know, open up to, because everyone's going through something and no one's going to be completely perfect, you know, because nobody, it's not like you're going to meet someone who's never been in a relationship ever, or never been invested in someone. I mean, you could, but it's very rare. So yeah, just maintain this Empress state, protecting yourself, protecting your self-love, no matter who you meet, not letting anyone drain you or, you know, bring you down in any way. So Cancer, this is what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming up for you. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.